It's National Prevention Week for substance abuse. Experts say this time is very important with more people staying at home, dealing with stress and anxiety. I spoke with Raymond Shaw, owner of the Ray of Hope Addiction Center here in Greenville, about the dangers of substance abuse and the proper ways to handle prescribed medications. 4 cities in North Carolina are in the top 25 in the U.S. for opioid abuse. Shaw says the pandemic has heightened the issues associated with why people turn to substance abuse as a coping mechanism.
Because of the pandemic, there is an alarming rate of individuals who are dealing with things. And in my opinion, there are so many variables that can play an integral role, as evidenced by lack of funding. Sometimes they're dealing with depression, and depression can create the onset of different triggers that would allow the propensity or the likelihood for those that desire to use.
Some may be abusing substances like prescription medication and not even realize it. Shaw says it's important to talk with your doctor and ask questions.
A lot of times people misuse medication, not even being mindful that these medications are prescribed solely for you. These medications have different adverse side effects that can be harmful if mixed with other things. So if you have a person that has blood pressure medication and then they're taking, some other type of medication, these are things that they have to be mindful of because they might not go well with each other.
Another extremely important component of preventing abuse is making sure to not share prescribed medications with anyone. Your medication was provided to you based on your health, past history, and other things that specifically pertain to your body.
That medication was provided to one individual based on their vital sign, and so you not knowing what the other person has going on as it relates to their physical ailments, something traumatic can happen, something devastating can happen that can impact that person's life and ultimately kill them.
Shaw shares this advice on how to properly dispose of medications you are not using.
I recommend just throwing them away because you never know, that somebody can be going through the trash can and getting those medications, and then other people can be harmed. So the local police department have been great in accepting medication from anyone. You just walk in and, tell them that you have certain medications that you want to get rid of, and they've been very good about that.
Experts say people should look for signs of abuse like changes in behavior and temperament or self-isolation. Loved ones can help by watching for those signs, listening, and reassuring substance abusers that they are not alone. There are resources in your area to help you or a loved one dealing with substance abuse. These facilities are confidential. You can find a list of hotline numbers and resources on our website at WNCT.com. In Greenville, I'm Emily Severidge, 9 on your side.